In this lesson, I provide students an easy way to look at a concrete example of linear combination. They're usually really good at money, and $1.45 was easy concept to draw out, so most of them didn't even use the paper coins that I provided to them. They just drew it on their paper. One of the constraints of the problem was that I set up that it only could have 10 coins, and if you define x as number of quarters and y as number of dimes, and if you add the quarters plus the dimes together, you get 10. And the other equation is the money. If the quarter is 25 cents in value, so 0.25 times number of quarters plus 10 cents, 0.10 times y, that should equal $1.45. And so some students do get confused about how to write the decimal for change. It's surprising, but it's out of 100, so you talk about it's a hundredths place. So to get rid of the decimals on the bottom, I'm going to multiply through by 100. And remember, you can multiply a constant through as long as you multiply through the entire equation, and on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, so that would be 25x plus 10y equals 145. So then if I combine the two equations, x plus y equals 10 and 25x plus 10y equals 145, I need to eliminate a variable. I'm going to eliminate the y column, so I need a negative 10 in the top with the top y to add to the positive 10 to make it go to 0 and eliminate that y, and then solve for x. So I'm going to multiply negative 10 through the top equation, and remember to multiply it entirely through. Negative 10x minus 10y equals negative 100. And that would eliminate the y's, and you're left with 25 minus 10, which is 15x, equals 145 minus 100 is going to be 45. And then 15 times what number is 45, or if you divide by 15 on both sides, you get that x is equal to 3. Well, that means you had, remember, x represented quarters, so you have 3 quarters. So how many dimes do you have if you have 10 coins? And the answer would be 7. And so even though you write the solution as an ordered pair, you could graph both of these lines on the graph, and the intersection point, the x is the first coordinate, which is 3, the y coordinate is 7. They actually represent the number of dimes and quarters that you had, that I had in my wallet.